up in a moment, we'll be heading to men's scratch racing. It's going to be a 60-lap race, 15 kilometres. So remember, we'll have one lap to get everybody together. The gun will go, and it will be 60 laps. Very simple in the scratch race. The first across the line wins. Some riders wanting to hide a little bit more than others. They'll take 2 or 3 pedal strokes and straight away, roll off. Just as we saw with Campbell there from Trinidad and Tobago. Oliveira doing slightly longer turn. Rider from Austria, Schmidt-Bauer, very similar to Campbell of Trinidad and Tobago. No attacks yet. Now then, first little move. Reigning champion Karaljok just put in a little bit of a dig to see if anybody was coming with him. Mara on the wheel. It's getting a little more tactical as we get a third of the race. Now Hoover makes a move. Everybody else does their best to chase this down because Hoover has taken the British rider with him, Britain. And they've got about a quarter of a track of a gap. And another little group peels off. This could get very interesting indeed. Any hesitation here and they'll allow another group in, and this could be the end of it. Let's see if Yanni and Karaljok have got the big names making sure that they marked well, and they're at the front now. So 10 laps to go then. 2.5 kilometres remain. The attack so far proving unsuccessful. Many wanting to go for it now. Gavin Hoover does. Fancies his chances more in a break. He goes, he's got to hold it for 2Ks. 6 laps for Hoover now. 1.5 kilometres. But the bunch looks like they're going to catch him. Not going to be all of the bunch now because Earthing's caught out the back. Conda is there, and they get ready to ring the bell. It's all through the front at the moment. Earthing is getting in charge. Mora has just missed it. He's got a big gap to close. I'm not sure he's going to be involved. Let's see. It's Conda at the front with half a lap to go. The French are looking for a world title. Here comes Dens there for Belgium. It's Conda holding on. Vive la France! Conda does it, and the host nation has their first rainbow jersey. And Donovan Conda's done it. Absolutely magnificent.
The winner of the gold medal, Donovan Conda, France.
Time to fight for gold. Germany on the left going for it. Only one change from their Olympic winning team. Germany gaining 0.224 after a kilometre. Italy in the lead, but the Germans continue to take back time. And now it's a slender lead, just 100ths. Germany up to speed and going well. They should take the lead here. They do. They're 500ths up. Italy swing it back. A little comeback. This is a really interesting match. Look, they're almost neck and neck in the picture. It's seesawing this all the way through. We're halfway through now. Let's get the halfway times. Germany once again in the lead, 0.216. It's 1.5 seconds now, and Germany have this in the bag if they can hold on. The coach will know that. Coming up to the bell lap now for Germany. They have this in the bag. Italy have lost the chance to go for the rainbow jersey. Germany are going for gold. What's the time going to be? It's going to be just outside their world record, I think. Germany to their ride home, and the Olympic champions are the world champions. Now to the big, eagerly anticipated matchup of the night. Italy, the Olympic champions, with all of their golden superstars. Italy in pursuit of the world title in the team pursuit for the first time since 1997. For France, it's been a longer wait. The French have never won this. Italy settling in, the French doing likewise, and France are now ahead. Hello, there's a real story developing here. The crowd have realised, and they start to build their lead. Roared on by the Roubaix velodrome. Approaching the halfway stage. It's a 0.129 swing in favour of France. The crowd knows it, and you can hear that. Italy's so experienced here though, and they do have Filippo Ganna, and look at that, Ganna on the front, a big turn, and suddenly it changes, and Italy are back in the lead. It's almost neck and neck once more. The French have been behind, they've been in front, the Italians pegged them back, and now with 1.5 laps to go, there's 2/10 in it. Italy to take the bell here. Italy putting their foot down. The French losing their third man. The rainbow jersey is going to Italy. Olympic champions, world champions, and for the first time in 24 years, Italy are team pursuit world champs. Here comes the journey. 70 kilometers per hour plus. Off we go. Approaching 50 kilometers per hour by the time it pulls off. And there we go. So 3 laps, 750 meters. And the Dutch already trying to make this a hard race. Lavreersen coming around the outside. Hoogland is going to sit on his wheel now. Netherlands in pole position here with their 2 riders. Approaching 1.5 laps to go. It's the 2 orange jerseys as Nicholas Paul tries to come around the outside. Lavreersen's doing a great job in holding things off. Hoogland is around the outside, coming into the turn. It's going to be a Dutchman, surely. It's going to be a Dutchman. Which will it be? And it is victory yet again for Harry Lavreersen, who doubles up. They work together brilliantly there. The Netherlands have their gold. Harry Lavreersen successfully defends his title. And we're going to have an elimination race for a rainbow jersey for the first time. And we'll get underway. And a couple of laps until the first elimination takes place. So the key is not to be at the back. 5 minutes into this. The bell keeps ringing. They keep being sent off to sit down. Rojas again at the back, but it's going to be Kajihara who can't hack the pace. Surprise that one, Yumi Kajihara, big name rider. 8 riders together in a peloton on the track. The bell rings. Next lap, an elimination again. Paternoster, we haven't seen her, have we? There she is now. Everybody has to be a bit more aware of their surroundings. Trouble for Switzerland, I think. Michel Andre out. And then there were 3. Valente still at the front. Paternoster has to watch out though because Kopecki's a mean sprinter. Kopecky coming to the line. It's going to be Valente who goes. The 2 to fight it out for the rainbow jersey. Bell will ring here. And it's cat and mouse now. Match sprinting between these 2. A dive down from Paternoster as she takes it. She's always dangerous, and look at her starting again now. Look at her gaining. Paternoster is holding it though. She goes into turn 3. Out of turn 4, she might be able to hold on. I'm not sure. Paternoster holds on. Oh, que classe! Wow, what class! You'd have had your mortgage on Kopecky there, but Letizia Paternoster keeps it going for Italy. World champion Letizia Paternoster. This was the winning moment. A dive down.
World champion and winner of the gold medal.